Opel Monza A2 1982 to 1986. In 1982, the Monza, Record and Senator all got a facelift and were named the A2, E2 for the Record. The A2 looked similar to the A1 overall but with some small changes to the front end. The headlights noticeably increased in size, and the front was more streamlined than the A1. The car was much more slippery, with drag resistance down by around 10%, from 0.40 to 0.35 //. Also the chrome parts like bumpers etc. were changed to a matte black finish, or with plastic parts. The bumpers were now made of plastic and gave the Monza the look of a sports car in appearance, and actually did look similar to the Opel Manta, despite the ample size difference. The rear lights were the same and the orange front indicators were now clear glass, giving a much more modern look to the car. Overall the update was regarded as successful, although retrospectively some of the purity of the lines of the early car were lost. At a time of rising fuel prices, the need for fuel efficiency was becoming paramount, and Opel decided to change the engine specifications of the Monza. This meant introducing both the inline 4-cylinder C2.0e engine from the Record D2, replaced by the Torque-Weir 2.2 in October 1984. However, as the Monza weighs almost 1,400 kilograms, given the 115 PS of the two engines, the cars were underpowered and thus unpopular. The 2.5e was given a new Bosch injection system, so between 136 and 140 PS was available. The 2.8S was taken out of production. The 3.0e engine stayed the top of the range. The 3.0e was given an upgraded Bosch fuel injection and fuel consumption improved somewhat. The cars now came with more luxurious interior, electrically controlled side mirrors and even an onboard computer, recording fuel consumption, speed and range. The launch of the A2 in the UK saw the demise of the Vauxhall Royale Coupe, which had been sold alongside the Monza, resulting in only the Opel model being available on the market. The Royale was disparagingly described by Autocar as an effeminate, frilly, titivated version of the with fussy wheels and an unpleasant, often pastel-shaded, velour-smothered interior. The last incarnation of the Monza was the GSE edition in mid-1983, basically the A2 car, but a high-specification model which had Recaro sports seats, digital LCD instruments, firmer suspension, the Getrag 5-speed manual transmission, and an enhanced all-black interior. It also featured a large rear spoiler on the boot. Also GSE models are equipped with a 40% limited slip differential, an addition that had to be ordered separately on earlier 3.0e cars when purchasing. By the time the Senator was updated to the new Senator B and the Monza cancelled, 43,812 Monzas had been built. There was no direct Monza replacement, although the idea of a large Opel, Vauxhall sporting car was carried on in the Lotus Carlton, Lotus Omega saloon. Bitter cars put a 4.0 engine under the hood as a prototype. 3 were built, 2 left-hand drive and 1 right-hand drive. One left-hand drive burned out on a motorway in Germany and the other is in a museum, but the right-hand drive one is in Somerset, UK.